Police were informed that a flight from Sepha to Tripoli was diverting off its route and heading towards Malta in what was a possible hijack situation. Official documentation showed that there were 111 passengers on board with indications of 7 crew members. It later transpired that there were in fact 6 crew members. Upon landing in Malta at 11:34 CET, contact started with the captain of the aircraft and the 2 hijackers, both male and probably of Libyan nationality. Hijackers were told that in order for any discussions to be entertained, they should release all passengers first. This request was negotiated and eventually accepted, and all passengers were released in consecutive groups. 2 members of the crew were also released with the passengers, while another 4 were detained for a further period of time. The hijackers then asked for 2 Maltese negotiators to board the aircraft, but this request was rejected. After further negotiations, the hijackers agreed to free the remaining members of the crew. They were found to be in possession of a hand grenade and a pistol. The armed forces of Malta are currently conducting a full search on the aircraft, and a second pistol has been found so far. The search is ongoing. The 2 hijackers have been detained in custody, and interrogations are ongoing. The rest of the crew and passengers are also being questioned to ascertain events. To thank all those involved in the successful resolution of this crisis, namely the commander of the Armed Forces of Malta, Jeffrey Kurmi, who was our chief negotiator. We were very clear that we were not willing to negotiate under no conditions unless there was surrender. Until now, they have made no demands. Obviously, they are not now in a position to make any demands, but we were very clear that we were not negotiating. So far, no, there have been no requests for political asylum so far. The commander has just confirmed to me that during his negotiations, Maltese government's position was crystal clear, so no demands were made. So far, last couple of minutes, no such demand has been made, but I cannot exclude that being made in the next hours or so. We were in continuous contact with our Libyan counterparts, and I would like to thank the Prime Minister for his support over the past few hours, and also, I must say, other people from all over Libya who were willing to support our initiative. One last question.
Could you clarify the role of Libyan transport in the negotiation?
We had only one line of negotiation, what matters to us, which was Commander Kurmi. We're not aware or cannot comment if there were telephone calls from to and from the aircraft.